Birdling. Birdling. Well, this is a disaster start for the Red Stars. They've lost 4 wickets inside the power play with the score on just 21. So the Titans justifying their decision to win the toss and bowl first. Another one bites the dust. New batsman Pediraj swings and misses a straight delivery and it's clean bowled. And the Red Stars innings in a disarray. They are 5 down, half their side gone for just 25 in the 6th over. I mean, the power play hasn't been completed yet. Goes from bad to worse for the Red Stars. 21 for 5 in the 6th over. Shiva is the new batsman. If you take a look at the scorecards, nothing to talk about. Anshul, Verma and Kiran opening the batting. Anshul getting to run a ball 7. Kiran couldn't open his account. Shiva Reddy at number 3. Again a run a ball 7. Satish Sharma just a single. Vinay Dubey still not out on 3 of 9. Pediraj, last man dismissed for a golden duck. The hat-trick ball coming up. That's a good shot from Shiva. Field was up in deep. Well, to be frank, that was, I think, a half volley. Shiva drives that nicely in the gap for a boundary to start. That will give him a lot of confidence. That came off the middle. That came in. That one came in. Shiva does well to get behind that one and keep it away from going on to his stumps. Two wickets each for the opening bowlers and a run out. Deep. Last ball. That's up in the air. Oh, taken! Taken! What a catch! I thought that might just fall safely, but the slip fielder don't go by his appearance, as they say. Appearances are deceptive. He makes some good ground and plucks that one inches off the ground, and just like that, the Red Stars are 6 down. Shiva had a good start to his innings. A boundary first ball. It did survive the second one, but not the third. Some extra bounce on that occasion for Deep Dubey. Shiva just hanging his bat out there on the top edge. Flies in the direction, or not exactly in the direction of the slip fielder. It was wide of him, but the man at slip, Naresh Bashetti, making some good ground, and as I told you, plucking it inches off the ground, and the Red Stars are 6 down for 25 after 6 overs. The power play has completely belonged to the Titans, and with 6 down and just 25 on board, looks like the Red Stars might get out cheaply here. Seventh over in progress, and it's Krish AV continuing. That was a short delivery. It was there to be pulled, but I think Dubey was early into his shot, and the ball didn't rise or didn't bounce as much as Dubey expected it to, and he takes that, and it has hit him in the midriff. Dubey appears to be in some pain and some discomfort. Well, this Tech Titans, actually they are a very good bowling unit and they find heroes every other match. Today they have got AB Creation Deep Day picking up 5 wickets between them, and to make matters worse for the Red Stars, they have also had a run out. Krish to the new batsman Vinayak. Oh, sorry. It's good bowling. Bhima, the new batsman, was full and straight, and Bhima presents it the full face. Maybe Krish. Bhima once again getting his bat down in time. This time it wasn't the full face, but an inside edge which goes towards the vacant square leg region, backward square leg region for a couple. End of the 7th over. Red Stars 32 for 6. It's very strange, but the two opening bowlers are going to bowl their 4 overs on the trot. We just saw AB Krish finishing his quota. Now it's Deepthi who's coming on to bowl his 4 overs, no maidens, just 17 runs and 2 wickets for Deep. That's nicely punched off the back foot by Dubey, Vinayak Dubey, but straight to the man at point, no run. And there, but well placed. That's good bowling from the new bowler. Giving it a lot of air, making the batsman drive. Ball was in the air, but just out of the reach of the fielders. Still 5 men inside the 30-yard circle. Dubey, the non-striker, looking for a single. He was halfway down, but good call by Bhima to send him back. Fielder there at extra leg. And a miss this time. A flighted delivery outside off. That's the last ball of the over. Once again, that in between length from Mohan Babu. Bhima defends it off the front foot. It's another dot to end the over. Just a single of Mohan Babu's first over, and the Red Stars are 33 for 6. Another bowling change. Naresh Bashati into the attack. Took a good catch to send Shiva back. And he starts with a good one, going past the outside edge of left-handed Vinayak Dubey first up. Wrapped out the pads. Ooh, that was close. but no appeal whatsoever from the bowler. That was pretty close actually. Dubey, I think, is getting a little frustrated, looking to go across the line. Find shot mid-wicket though, no run once again. Naresh. That's up in the air. Has to be said, good placement from Vinayak Dubey. He wants to, but Bhima, well, Vinayak has to be careful. He might be quick between the wickets, but can't say the same thing about Bhima, and Red Stars just can't afford another run out. Naresh now to the right-handed Bhima with a square leg and a short fine leg. The inside edge going straight towards fine leg. Bhima looking for a single, but sent back by Dubey. That's good field placement from the Titans actually. They are stopping every run. I mean, there isn't a single available inside the 30-yard circle. Yeah, if they want to run, they have to hit it out of the 30-yard circle. This time Bhima drives a full delivery along the carpet towards long on for a single. Another very good over, very economical over, very tidy over. Naresh Bashati just spends 2 runs in his first over. After 9, Red Stars 35 for the loss of 6 wickets. And Mohan Babu to continue. Similar field for Mohan Babu as well. 3 men on the offside. A short third, a point, a short extra cover, and then a short fine and a short square leg, looking to stop the single. Now that's nicely driven by Bhima. The sweeper will cut it off, but Bhima is coming back for the second throw. Is right above the stumps, and oh, what a throw that was from the sweeper right over the stumps. Keeper didn't have to move, and he disturbs the wickets in a flash to catch Bhima shot. Oh no, just mentioned in the last over, the Red Stars just can't afford another run out, and they have lost a wicket in by way of a run out. Bhima Raju goes for 4 of 8 balls. In the Red Stars are 7 down for 36. This is the 10th over in progress. New batsman is Venki. Oh, that's a good shot from Venki. Just a little shot from Mohan Babu. Venki goes back and cuts it in the gap between point and short third for a couple. Well, that wasn't really a bad shot. I mean, even a top order batsman wouldn't have played it better. That might be a wide. Mohan Babu. I think he was just looking to cramp the batsman room there. Outside edge, but there's no slip. In fact, there's no one at short third. Work to do for the fielder running all the way from gully, you can say. but the ball wins the race. An important boundary for the Red Stars and Venki. Mohan Babu once again, I think, provided room there to the batsman, and Venki swings at it. A typical tail-ender shot and gets a boundary. Was it a catch? There was an appeal from the bowler, but the wicketkeeper didn't take it actually, didn't gather the ball at all. Oh, that one keeping a touch low. Last ball of the over. On Babu to Venki. A full toss. Oh, that was nice. Firmly struck by Venki, but straight to the man at deep mid wicket, who's standing at I think at least 10 feet inside the boundary. A single to end the over. A good over for the Red Stars, though they lost the wicket of Bhima by way of run out. The first ball, but they got a few runs that over. 9 to be precise, and at the halfway stage, after 10, the Red Stars being put into bed by the Tech Titans are 44 for the loss of 7 wickets. Welcome back after the drinks break and the change of ends after the 10 over. Naresh Pashati starting the proceedings from the far end. Oh, an expansive drive attempted there by Venky, but I could have easily played it on. Defensive push on the front foot towards point. No run once again. This time Naresh Bashetti goes straighter, looking for the LBW, because I think Venky has a tendency just to follow over or maybe walk across his stump. So Naresh, it's clever bowling, but Venky does well to get bat down in time. Oh, that's nicely done by Venky. It has gone into the gap and it will at least be 2 if not more. Narration, dedication, just providing a little room to Venky. So Venky relays his shot a little bit, open the face of the bat at the last moment and gets himself to. Oh, another similar delivery, but this time Venky is unable to get bat on ball. Just 2 runs of that Naresh over. Red Stars 46 for 7 after 11. Change in bowling. Mohan Babu making way for Bhaskar. Few changes for the left-handed Dubey on strike. The first ball in line, which stumps a little fuller in Dubey. It drives it towards long on for a single. What a shot! One bounce and nowhere in the slot for Venky, and he goes over mid-wicket. The slot sweep. And the connection was quite good. But I think it's the bowler to be blamed, because they had a good field before this over. There was a man at deep mid-wicket and a man at square leg, but the bowler himself moved the man from deep mid-wicket towards deep square leg, and the square leg fielder, short square leg fielder to mid-wicket. The result, a boundary. But better from Bhaskar this time. The previous one was very full. Came on to the bat nicely. This time around he drags his length a little back and appeal for not sure what it was the bowler appealing for. This time around Venky goes for the sweep. Oh, that was a risky single attempted, and the throw was well, the fielder was right in throwing it towards the keeper, but the batsman got in the way. In Dubey taking evasive action at the right moment, getting down to avoid the throw. All's well that ends well, no damage done. In the air, Dubey wants 2 and will get 2 comfortably in the end. So not a very good start from Bhaskar, to be honest. It was shot He was full, he was wide. So what I mean to say is he was all over the place. Bhaskar, 8 runs of his first over, and the Red Stars are 54 for 7 after 12 overs. 50 up in the 12th over. Normally in this format people get to their 100 around the 12th or the 13th over, but Red Stars got to their 50. Naresh Pashetti to continue. Front foot defense, first ball towards short extra cover from Venki, very compact. Naresh Pashetti just a little bit short. Oh, there is a run out on the cards, but I think the dives saved him there. But don't understand the need for those risky singles. Red Stars don't have wickets and there's no batsman to follow. I think Dubey is the last recognized man and he needs to stay out there in the middle for as long as possible. Don't think there is really any need to take those risky singles and get run out. Ooh, full toss missed by Dubey, and luckily for him the ball doesn't go on to the stumps. I think Dubey is appealing for a no ball there, but clearly the ball was dipping on the batsman, and that's another good shot from Monkey. Long on, won't be able to cut it off, and it's yet another boundary. Venki has looked quite comfortable out there in the middle. You've seen him hit a 4 in the previous over as well. This one was once again in the slot, and Venki goes straight over the bowler. Makes a good connection. And the long on fielder was actually a little too wide to be able to stop that one. Naresh Pashetti. That's well fielded. Shot that was guided straight to short third. Venki just looking for a single on that occasion, opening the face of the bat last moment. The last ball of the over, Venki just looking to nudge it around, maybe to the onside for a single to keep the strike, but ball didn't go anywhere. It was by his feet, I mean to say. Another dot to end the over. 6 runs of that Naresh Pashetti over, and the Red Stars are 60 for 7 after 13. Venki playing a good hand, 19 of 20 balls for him, and Vinayak Dubey, the other not out batsman, 12 of 23. Well, it looks like the Titans are going for the kill. Deep Bay has been brought back into the attack. He's got only 1 over. Starts with a full delivery in line, I mean attacking the stumps. And Vinayak Dubey drives it down the ground towards long on for a single. Well, this is a good partnership for the Red Stars. These two have added 24 of 23. Well bowled and well played. Deep once again, going for the stumps. Full and straight, and Venki digs it out nicely. Next ball, might be wide. Deep once again looking for the wickets. Looking for another Yorker maybe, but the direction was wrong. Oh, that one came in with the angle. Venki once again does well to get his bat down in time. The wide. I think it was the off cutter this time, but the ball just spinning past leg stump, and the umpire ruling it as a wide. Ah, that's bowled. That's bowled. Once again, ball coming in with the angle. Venki does well to get down his bat down, but the ball just goes on. I mean, he did get his bat down, but the ball just bounces onto the stumps after hitting the ball, after hitting the bat, that is. Venki's good innings comes to an end. 19 of 23 balls before being clean bowled by Deep. That's a 4th wicket for Deep Day, and Red Stars are 8 down. So the move to bring Deep back into the attack pays dividends. Deep breaks the partnership. There's still 2 balls to go in the over actually. Every chance that Deep might get another wicket here. Chinna at number 10 for the Red Stars has got the field in. Deep wants the new batsman on strike for the last 2 balls. Appeal for leg before, but there was clearly a woody sound, but good bowling once again from Deep. Full and straight attacking the stumps. The last ball of his spell. Oh, that's nicely driven on the up by Chinna, and there's no one in the deep, and it will go all the way to the boundary. That was a very confident shot from Chinna. Doesn't look, I mean, wasn't the shot of a typical tail-ender, you can say. A shot of a top order batsman, I would add if allowed. 7 runs and the wicket of Venki in that over. Deep finishes with 4 overs, no maidens, 21 runs and 4 wickets. And the Red Stars are 67 for the loss of 8 wickets after 14. Another bowling change. Narendra Yadav into the attack. Oh, some spin for him straight away. That ball might have been just pitching outside leg, but ends up around the off stump. Watchfully played by Dubey. Just a little short on that occasion from Narendra, and Dubey was on the back foot and a flash and punches it towards a sweeper cover for a single. Narendra Yadav now to the new man Chinna. Oh wow! Chinna doesn't look like a typical tailender thing. That was a great shot from Chinna. Well-flighted delivery from Narendra Yadav, but I think it was right in the slot, and Chinna goes over deep extra cover, and it has gone all the way for a 6. Well, the umpire just waiting for confirmation. The fielder signaling a 6. Well, I think first Venki surprised us with his batting skills and talent, and now Chinna. Oh no. Commentator's curse, I would say. Chinna played an excellent shot, just the previous delivery for a 6 over. A deep extra cover has played that one on. I mean, he was, I think, just looking to work it for a single, but bottom edges it on to his stumps, and the Red Stars are 9 down for 74 in the 15th. For the last man standing, I mean, the last wicket remaining. Looks like might be difficult for the Red Stars to even get to 100. Cuckoo making his way out to the center to replace Chinna. Dubey having a word with the number 11 Cuckoo. Just think what he is, what he wants from Cuckoo is just to stay out there. If the bat took 20 overs, they will be able to add a few runs and add a respectability to this total. And the Yadav to Cuckoo. Well flighted delivery. Cuckoo looking to drive, but only manages a bottom edge, or you can say inside edge towards square leg. No run. And then the Yadav, the last ball of the over. I think there was bat there. Cuckoo wants to, but they rightly decide against the second. Was it a catching opportunity? Well, there was definitely a sound. I think it was a catch. Definitely a chance, but very difficult for the wicketkeeper. I think it was the bottom edge. Another wicket taking over, and 8 runs and a wicket for Narendra Yadav from his first over, and the Red Stars are 75 for 9 after 15. Mohan Babu back into the attack. Well, it was outside off. Room for the batsman there, but Cuckoo unable to put bat on ball. Mohan Babu. Once again, that was short, should have been put away. I think Cuckoo is just looking to hit it too hard. He should be just concentrating on getting a single and putting Dubey back on strike. Full and straight, in line with the stumps. Batsman misses, and the bowler, can't say bowler hit because he didn't hit the stumps, but Mohan Babu has got Cuckoo LBW, and the Red Stars are run out for just 75 in 15.3 overs. I don't think. I think that's better than the Tech Titans hoped for when they won the toss and decided to field first. I think they would have they would have been expecting to restrict the batsmen to something around 100, below 120 maybe. But the Red Stars are all out for just 75. So the target for the Tech Titans to win this semi-final, 76 from their 20 overs. We'll be back with the chase shortly. Stay tuned. Hello everybody and welcome back for the chase. The target for the Tech Titans to win this semi-final near 76. Some extra bounce on that occasion for Shiva. Well adjusted by Aditya. Aditya and Santosh opening the batting for the Tech Titans. Starting with a couple of wides. Shiva. Full toss. Driven straight to mid-off. No run once again. Aditya looking to use his feet there, but Shiva goes shorter, and I think that was off the gloves. Good field position. Man catching at gully. Outside edge and taken. That's a good catch. That was traveling, and the fielder had slipped while using his height to good effect, catching it over his head, and Titans lose their first wicket. Aditya goes without troubling the scorers, and it's 2 for 1. The extra bounce getting the better of Aditya on that occasion. Both the bowler and the slip fielder using their heights to good effect. Reddy is the new batsman, but he'll be at the striker's end. Wicket falling the last ball of the over. Well, I feel the pitch is still assisting the bowlers. What we have seen in the past suggests that this pitch will get better for batting as the day progresses, but for that to happen the sun has to come down and moisture has to evaporate, but so far today the sun hasn't really come down hard, and the pitch is still holding some moisture, and ball is doing something off the pitch in the air as well. Conditions still overcast, so batting isn't easier, I mean to say. In the air, oh, I thought that was another catching opportunity, but Santosh gets enough bat on that one and hits it straight over the bowler for the first boundary of the Tech Titans innings. The score moves to 6. Coco sharing the new ball with Shiva. He's normally a very good line and length bowler. Doesn't give easy runs. Doesn't bowl freebies. But I think that was just a loosener. That was off the pad. The wicket keeper quickly onto that one. No run this time. Slip and a gilly for Cuckoo as well. Failure there at I think it's Bhimaraju there at Gali. Diving to stop the ball, but the ball just running away from him. Single taken. Go to the new man Dimpu. Ooh. That was no doubt shot, but I think once again ball just not bouncing as much as the batsman anticipated. Dimpu looking for the pull, and I think he was also a little early into the shot. Ball not coming on. Good thing the Red Stars doing is they've got men in catching. Was formerly driven by Dimpu, but straight to Dubai at mid-on, no run once again. Just 76 is what they are defending, so the only way the Red Stars can win this match is by getting wickets, and for that they need men in catching position. Oh, very nearly another wicket. Ball falling just short of Winky there at mid-off, and Dimpu gets off the mark, a single to end the over. After 2, the Tech Titans are 8 for 1. Strong offside field for Shiva. I think the slip fielder has gone a little wider. He needs to get a little finer and maybe a couple of steps in. Once again, Shiva starts the over with a right down the leg side. Stars bowlers need to be a lot more disciplined. They just can't afford those extras. Oh, that took off. That one took off from a good length actually. Unplayable literally from Shiva. You can see the non-striker is without a helmet. I think Santosh will be better off if he takes his helmet on. There's his helmet. Inside edge. Just past the leg stump. That sort of shot not advisable on this pitch. Dimpu ready, going for that drive on the up. Luckily, the inside edge doesn't go onto the stumps. Once again, good field position. Chopped into the pitch by Santosh in that occasion, and wicketkeeper quickly onto it, stop preventing any opportunity for a field placement for Shiva, a slip, a gully, a long leg as well. Swing and a miss from Santosh. Length delivery, a good length delivery, should I say. Santosh just swinging without getting in line. Swinging himself off his feet was Shiva. Rather. Once again, some extra bounce, and Santosh lucky not to get an edge on that one. We've already seen Shiva getting a wicket in his first over. Aditya was caught behind attempting a similar shot. Another wide down the leg side. Slight change in field. Mid-on has been pushed back. Here comes Shiva. Wrapped on the pads. A strong appeal for leg before, but I think that's a good decision. That might have been just going past the leg stump with the angle. But good bowling once again from Shiva. End of the third over. Tech Titans 12 for 1. Coco to continue into his second over. This has gone straight up. There is a man at long on. Vinayak Dubey getting underneath. Vinayak has got a very safe pair of hands and he doesn't make any mistake. Santosh goes and the Tech Titans are 2 down for 12 in the 4th over. Told you the only way Red Stars are going to win this is by picking up wickets, and they are doing that. Santosh caught by Vinayak Dubey off the bowling of Cuckoo. 5 runs of 8 balls for him. Samuel Paul, the new batsman. Field placement from the Red Stars been pretty impressive. They've got fielders in the right positions. They've got a Shiva Reddy in slip. They've got a Gully, Bhimaraju there. They've got a long. That one was a little bit on the shorter side from Cuckoo, but Samuel nicely behind that one. Bowler doing the fielding in his follow-through, no run. Boundary raiders for Cuckoo, a deep mid wicket and a long on. Another good one. Full and straight once again, targeting the stumps, and Samuel Paul defends it back to the bowler. Just one good partnership will do it for Tech Titans. They have to be careful, they have to be watchful, or now another sharp single. Fielder needs to be up, I feel, because fielder standing up serves 2 purposes. First, it will stop the single because every run is crucial for the Red Stars. Secondly, it creates catching opportunities. Point fielder still pretty deep, I feel. He needs to come in. Wrapped on the pads. Yes, yes, yes. That was very adjacent. He had to hit it. Once he missed, the ball was heading on to the stumps, and another wicket for the Red Stars. Tech Titans 3 down. Dimpu Reddy, LBW by Kuku, 2 runs of 6 balls, and it's 13 for 3. Two wickets in the over for Kuku. One of the easy decisions umpire Jawad Hashmi had to make today, because he didn't have to consider where the ball would have gone after pitching. And the law makes it very simple for the umpires as well. If the batsman is hit on the full in line with the stumps, more often than not it's out. Wicketkeeper Ravi Kiran Rebu, a responsibility on his shoulders. Kuku with the next. That's nicely driven by Ravi Kiran, but straight to point. A point fielder, I told you, he's still a little deep. He needs to come up. At least I feel he should be attacking the ball. Stop every run. Tech Titans 13 for 3 after 4 overs. The Red Stars, I feel now they've got belief. Once again for Shiva into his third over. Who appealed for leg before that one came in with the angle, but I think that was hit pretty high. That has hit the batsman pretty high above the knee roll, maybe on the thighs. So the height would have taken the ball over the stumps. That's up in the air, but it's the placement from Samuel Paul that gets him a boundary. That one clearing the point fielder, the backward point fielder, quite easily. Yeah, that's why they say when you flash or when you slash hard. That's exactly what Samuel Paul did. Though it wasn't of the middle, but it was more of a top edge. But since he slashed very hard, the ball clearing the fielder there at backward point and going to the boundary. Counter-attacking 15-20 runs here will do a lot of good for the Tech Titans. Wrapped on the pads. Maybe 2 sounds. Yep. Otherwise, that was pretty adjacent. The only thing that could have saved Samuel there was an inside edge. Full toss. Oh, that has gone through. That's through. That should have been stopped. Might not go all the way. The outfielders are a little heavy today. Very much like yesterday. Ball doesn't go all the way, but Samuel gives another couple. The score moves to 19. Looks like Shiva is trying a little too hard there for a wicket. Doesn't need to do anything fancy here. He just needs to stick to the basics. Ball line and length. The ball and the pitch will do the rest. That was in the slot, and Samuel Paul goes over extra cover. Ball won't go all the way, but as I told you, the outfield is pretty heavy. Samuel gets another 2. That was a good over for the Tech Titans. 8 runs coming. And they are 21 for the loss of 3 wickets after 5. Well, the thought about a bowling change. Vinayak Dubey was ready to bowl, but then change of heart, change of plan, or change of strategy, you can say, and it's Cuckoo to continue. And I feel this is a good move. Cuckoo got 2 wickets in the previous over, and another wicket or 2 here, and the Tech Titans will really be on the back foot. It's nicely driven by Ravi Kiran Revu, but straight to point. A little too full from Cuckoo on that occasion. That's not his natural length. Oh, that was uppish, but well placed by Ravi Kiran Revu, and this time the ball will go all the way. Ravi Kiran Revu opens his account with a boundary. That was driven pretty straight, mid-off was a little wide. The timing of that one was good enough. Another field change. Ibraju comes at short extra cover. It's very short. Very close to the batsman. It's a catching position. Batter from Cuckoo. Previous one was Fuller, and Cuckoo. On the pads. I think yes, it was off the pads. Might go all the way. Yes, it does. And it's 4 leg byes. The last 2 overs been fruitful for the Tech Titans. They've got a few runs. To be precise, 8 runs of the previous over bowled by Shiva, and Cuckoo has already given 2 boundaries this over. The first was a very good shot, a straight drive, and this one was off the pads. Runs, but the runs do matter, whether they come off the pad or off the pad. Cuckoo to Ravi Kiran Revu. Oh, that one starting just outside off and coming in with the angle. Ravi Kiran does well to keep it out. Cuckoo, the last ball of this 3rd over. That's up in the air. Vinayak Dubey once again, did he try Valiant attempt in the deep by Vinayak Dubey. Made some good ground. Got both hands to that one. The ball just not sticking. Oh, single for Ravi Kiran Revu to end the over. Nine runs. And the Tech Titans are 30 for the loss of 3 wickets after 6. The first bowling, the two opening bowlers bowling through the power play unchanged. As soon as the power play is ended, the Red Stars have gone to the spin of Dubey. Dubey starts with a shortish delivery outside off. It's nicely guided towards backward point by Ravi Kiran. Dubey once again little shorter, but this time Ravi Kiran finds the gap between square leg and short fine leg and comes back for two. Not the right length from Dubey. The first two have been on the shorter side. He needs to bowl a little fuller. That's the way to go, but Ravi Kiran will still get a single, driving that one towards long off. But that I feel is a better length. Yeah, once again fuller from Dubey and watchfully played by Samuel. Defended back to the bowler. A man catching now at short extra cover. That's in the air, but to the left of the man there at a short square leg. Cuckoo there. Of the over, another good shot from Ravi Kiran. He has found the gap and the ball has got enough legs to go all the way. A boundary to end the over. Not a very good start by Vinayak. That was another short delivery outside of room for the batsman, and Ravi Kiran Revu makes full use. 8 runs of Vinayak Dubey's first over, and Tech Titans are 38 for 3 after 7. Another bowling change. Pediraj into the attack to bowl some leg breaks. Left alone once again. Not much spin from Pedir. Ball going straight on. That one kept a touch low. Samuel looking to play it off the back foot. little shot once again from Pediraj. Samuel punches it nicely off the back foot towards sweeper cover for a single. That's in the air, but in the gap. Well, won't go all the way, but Ravi Kiran will get another couple. Now now I think Ravi Kiran is a lot more comfortable and he's looking to flex his muscles. Took his time. Now I think he's trying to express himself. Pediraj. That's much better from Ravi Kiran. This might go all the way. It does. The first shot, the timing wasn't good enough. The long off fielder was able to cut it off, but this time around Ravi Kiran times it better and the ball goes all the way. Once again, over finishes with a boundary. 7 runs of Pediraj first over, and the Tech Titans have got a partnership going now. They are 45 for 3 after 8. Red Stars need a wicket, and it's Cuckoo to bowl, his 4th. I think he's their best bet to get a wicket. That is why he's gone, but I think the field will spread out. Singles to be had freely. That's not going to help the cause though. A half tracker really on the pads, and Samuel Powell pulls it in the air, clearing a short square leg with ease, and a boundary to start the over. That's poor bowling from Cuckoo, to be fair. Just can't bowl on the pads to subcontinent batsmen. They are very severe. Well, spread, as I told, a spread out field, runs everywhere. Yep. This was a good delivery from Cuckoo, but the batsman will still get a single because the extra cover fielder was a little too deep. Just a push, or you can even say a tap and run from Samuel. Samuel on to 15 and Ravi Kiran Revu on 18 of just 13. Good delivery, but this time the fielder was in and he's able to stop the single because that was pushed on the up by Ravi Kiran into the covers. A little bit shorter than the previous one, ball coming in with the angle, and Ravi Kiran Revu pushes it back to the bowler. This time Ravi Kiran gets on the front foot, hits it on the up. Ball was in the air but would have been a catch only if there was a mid-off. No mid-off means an easy single towards long off for Ravi Kiran. Cuckoo, the last ball of his spell. Play and a miss from Samuel Paul. That's the end of Cuckoo for today. He's done with his 4 overs. 4 overs, no maidens, 18 runs and 2 wickets for Cuckoo, and I think I got 2 in 1 over. $50 up for the Tech Titans in just 9 overs. 51 for 3. We have another bowling change. Chinna into the attack. Oh, that's a good shot. And it has gone through short extra cover. Ravi Kiran will get another couple. That was short and wide from Chinna to start with. There was room for the batsman, and Ravi Kiran cuts it to the left of extra cover. Short and wide once again this time. Oh, there was a single there. Samuel had decided that he wasn't going to run pretty early. Chinna with the next. Of the pads and racing towards the fine leg fence, and I think it has gone all the way. Yes, 4 leg buys. Confirmation. Wrong line once again from Chinna, bowling on the pads. Ravi Kiran was looking to get a fine tickle onto that one. Doesn't get any bad, but the pad, but his pads do the job. Another good shot by Ravi Kiran. Point fielder is a little too deep. In fact, he is standing outside the 30-yard circle. Another easy single for Ravi Kiran. 7 runs of the over already. Oh, that's another good-looking drive. Samuel Paul gets to the pitch. Good footwork from Samuel. Gets to the pitch of that delivery and drives it. Beautiful. A cover drive. Another boundary for the Tech Titans. Told you, just one good partnership, and Tech Titans will I think, as I told before, will be very comfortable. These two have 49. Another good use of the feet by Samuel Paul, makes it into a full toss and hits it straight back over the bowler. Shiva at long on cuts it off. Only a single for Samuel. 12 runs of Chinna's first over, and the Tech Titans are 63 for the loss of 3 wickets after 10 overs. Just 13 more needed. The players have gone for drinks. Welcome back after the drinks break. In search of wickets, the Red Stars bring Shiva back into the attack. He manages to find the outside edge first ball, but the ball goes between the wicketkeeper and short third for a boundary. Oh, that was an easy single. Well, this guy Samuel has got his good shots, but he is a poor judge of a run, to be frank. That's nicely driven by Ravi Kiran, but straight to short extra cover. But Pediraj there, no run this time. Shiva bowling his fourth. Cut and ball opportunity, technically a chance. Shiva does well to get down and get a hand to that one, but it's the sort of chance that just sticks. In that occasion it doesn't, and Ravi Kiran gets another single. Wow, has it gone all the way? No, just bounces once before going over. Samuel Powell this time makes some room for himself. It was a length delivery from Shiva and hits it inside out over deep extra cover for a boundary. The second boundary of the over, and the Tech Titans are now within touching distance of their target of 76. In fact, they've one good partnership, and that's enough. Samuel Paul and Ravi Kiran Revu adding 60 for the fourth wicket of just 42 balls. 3 more needed. The last ball, that was right in the block hole. And Samuel Powell defends it back to the ball on a dot ball to end the over, but 10 runs of Shiva's fourth over. The Tech Titans are 73 for 3 after 11. 4 overs, no maidens, 23 runs and 1 wicket for Shiva. Another bowling change. Kiran to bowl and Ravi Kiran to bat. Ravi Kiran on strike. Just 3 runs to get. Kiran has got a slip. No, the slip has been removed, and Shiva goes towards short mid wicket. In the air, but shot of cuckoo, it's shot a square leg. Easy single for Ravi Kiran. I think even if he had left that ball, Ravi Kiran might have got a wide, but he goes after that one. That's a definite wide. No doubt about that one. 75 for 3, the Tech Titans, and the scores are level. Just 1 more needed. Here comes Ravi. Full and straight, and Samuel Powell inside edges that one on to his pads. Bhimaraju now coming into the slip. Bhimaraju comes into the slip, and the ball goes in the direction where he was standing previously. And that will be the winning run for the Tech Titans of the bat of Samuel Powell, who remains not out on 31 of just 26. Good support from Ravi Kiran Revu. He was also not out of 24 of 23 for him. But the man of the match, it's Deep Day from the Tech Titan for his bowling performance. 4 overs, no maidens, 21 runs and 4 wickets. So the Tech Titans have won this semi-final quite easily. A comprehensive victory for them. That's it from us for the first match. Do join us for the second semi-final in a short while from now. Till then, it's goodbye.